Hi, in this video I will discuss the missing measures and how to find the missing angles of the complementary and supplementary angles. So what is the complementary angle? We have already discussed the sum of two angles when it makes right angle will be 90 degree. That is your complementary angle. Now what about supplementary? Supplementary is the sum of two angle should be 180 degree. That is your supplementary angle. Now let's discuss about this question. Find the measure of two supplementary angles if the difference means minus, between the measure of two angle is 35. So let's say two angles are x1 and x2. So the difference is 35, equation 1. And we know that x1 plus x2 is equal 180. The sum of two supplementary angles is 180. Now from equation 1, let's say x1 is equal, you will move this x2 to other side, so x2 plus 35. When you move other side, negative will become positive. Let's say this is your equation 3. Now substitute value from equation 3 to equation 1 here. So what is the value here? This is x2 plus 35. So I'm putting here x2 plus 35. Now let's just solve this. This is positive, other side will go to negative. So x2 will be 72.5 degree. So angle 2 is 72.5 degree. Now let's just find the angle 1. How we will find the angle 1? Let's take from equation 3. So x1 is equal, x2 is 72.5, so substitute, plus 35. The total will be 105 107.5. That's it. This is how you find angle 1 and angle 2 for this question. Let's move on to the second question. Okay, so this question says E and F are complementary. So angle E plus angle F equal 90 degree. Equation 1. Measure of angle E is 54 degree more than means plus, so angle E is equal 54 plus angle F equal equation 2. Find the measure of each angle. So you need to find angle E and F. So what we can do from equation 1 and 2, substitute from here into this. So 54 plus angle F plus angle F equal 90. 54 will go to other side. This is positive, will become negative, and F plus F, 2 angle F is equal 90 minus 54. So for convenience, I'm just removing this angle sign so you guys can just see it clearly. It means this is angle F, okay? So now 2F is equal, that will give you 90 minus 54, so that is giving you 36. Divide 2, F will be equal to 18 degree. Alright, now what about angle F? Oh, this is angle F. What about angle E? So angle E from equation 2 is equal 54 plus angle F is 18. Let's just add them together. That will give you 64 plus 8, 72. So angle F is 18 degree, angle E is 72 degree. That's it. Let's move on to the next question. Now, third question talk about the measure of an angle supplement is 76 less than the measure of the angle. Find the measure of angle and its supplement. Okay, so let's consider again two angles. So measure of an angle supplement is 76 less than the measure of angle. So let's say x1 and x2 are two supplementary angles. So first equation, that angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal 180 degree. And let's say x1 is 76 degree less than, yani it means minus. So x2 minus 76, okay, because 76 less than. So let's say equation 3, oh sorry, equation, I have not taken equation 1 anywhere, so 1 and 2. Alright, now after that it's very simple. Again what we will do, we will substitute angle 1 here. So x1 is x2 minus 76, so x2 minus 76 plus x2 plus x2 equal 180, 2x2 equal 180, that will go other side, plus 76. This is negative, positive. So 2x2 is equal 180 plus 76 will give you 256. Now divide 2 both sides. X is equal 256 divide 2 will give you 128 degree. So one angle, angle 2 will be 128 degree. Now let's talk about angle 1. Angle 1 is x2 minus 76, so that will give you 128 minus 76, and that will be equal to 52 degree. Now you can check also if we did this right or wrong. You just add them together and you should get 180. So 128 plus 52 is 180. Okay, that's it. Let's move on to the next question. Now question number 4 is about complementary angles. Angle Q plus angle R equal 90 degree. Q and R complementary. This is the one, equation 1. Angle Q is 26 degree less than measure of R, so angle R is equal, angle Q is 26 less than, so angle Q is equal angle R minus 26. That's your equation 2. Angle Q is angle Q is for equal 26 less than minus angle R. So angle R minus 26. Now it's again same process. You substitute the value from Q to equation 1. So Q is R minus 26. R minus 26 plus negative positive. R plus R 2R. So that will give you divide 2 and R is equal 58 degree. Just check by yourself. I hope I haven't done a silly mistake. Next, angle Q. Angle Q is angle R minus 26 degree, and that is 58 minus 26. So that will give you how much? Angle Q is equal 32 degree. That's it. That's how you solve this question. Let's move on to the next one. Now this question is saying the measure of supplement of angle is 3 times supplementary. So x1 x2 are supplementary angle, let's say x1 and x2 are supplementary angles. So x1 plus x2 is equal 180 degree, equation 1. Angle is 3 times the measure of angle, so let's say x1 is 3 times of x2. 3 times means multiply, so x1 is equal 3 times x2. Angle is for equal. Okay, equation 2. Now substitute this x1 here in equation 1. So from, or let's just say substitute x1 from equation 2 into equation 1. Okay, what is that? 3x2 here. 3x2 plus x2, 180 degree. Now 3 plus 1, 4, so 4x2. This is basically 1x2, so 3x2 plus x2 is 4x2. Now divide 4 both side. X2 will give you 180 divide 4. That will give you 45. So one angle is 45. Now the other angle is 3 times of this. So x1 from equation 2. x1 equal 3 times of x2, and that is 3 times of 45 degree, which will give you 135 degree. 135 degree. That's it for this question. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this question says a bridge is opening from its horizontal position, basically this is horizontal position, to its free vertical position. So from this position it is going into vertical position. What does it mean? It means it is making 90 degree from horizontal to vertical. Now what is given? The 35 degree in 21 seconds. So 35 degree in 21 seconds. So 1 degree in 21 over 35 seconds. At this rate, how much longer will it take for the bridge to reach its vertical position? So in how much time it will reach to 90 degree? To reach 90 degree, it will take 90 times 21 over 35. You solve this, you will get 54 seconds. That's it. 35 degree in 21 seconds, 1 degree in 21 divide 35, 90 degree in 90 times 21 over 35. That's it. Next question. Okay, next question talk about rays BA and BC are perpendicular. What does it mean? That BA and BC is perpendicular, means they make 90 degree angle, or you can write BA perpendicular BC. Point D lies in the interior of ABC. So this was BA, BC. D lies interior. What does it mean? That it is somewhere like this. D is here. Angle ABD. Angle ABD. This is 3R plus 5. ABD. DBC is 5R minus 27. DBC 5R minus 27. Now find the angles. So what do we have to do? This plus this, 90 degree. Plus measurement of angle, DBC or CBD. equal 90 degree. Substitute the value. Now you can solve using the calculator or else 3r plus 5. 8r is equal 90 minus 27 will become plus 27 plus 5 will be minus 5. When you move this to the other side, negative, positive, positive, negative, right? So 8r equal 90 minus, okay, 1 second, 90 plus 27 minus 5, that will give us 107 minus 5, 102, right? Let me just cross check. Oh, sorry, 112, yeah. 112, divide 8, so that will give you 14. Okay, so R value is 14. Now how do you find the angles? Measurement of angle ABD equal 3R plus 5 and 3 times 14 plus 5. Substitute the value. That will give you 3 times 14 is 42 plus 5 will give you 47. Now next is angle DBC. Now you can do one thing like 90 minus 47 will give you 43 directly, or else if you want to solve it, then you can do 5 times 14 minus 27, because this is 5r minus 27, right? Okay, now the next question says wx and yz intersect at point V. So line wx and yz, wx, yz intersect at point V. Angle WVY, measurement of angle WVY. This angle they are talking, WVY, 4A plus 58, and angle XVY, XVY, this angle 2B minus 18. Find the values of A and B such that WX is perpendicular to YZ. Okay, so what do we do here? Now, if you remember that I told you, like if you have this type of angle, this total is 180. If you have like this is 180. If you have like this is 180, right? So now let's just use the supplementary. There are multiple ways you can do it, but let's just go with the easy one. This is 180. So 4A plus 58 plus, okay, this angle we don't know. So what do we do about that? Okay, so I think this, I did not read this information. Wx is perpendicular to yz. So they are perpendicular. So let's just do this again. It is something like this. Okay. They are intersecting at point V, but they are perpendicular. I did not read this line before. Perpendicular means they are making 90-degree angle. So 90 degree, this is 90 degree, all 90 degree. All right. Okay, so let's just say this is Wx and this is Yz. Again, WVY, that is 4A plus 58, and XVY, this is 2B minus 18. Now all angles are 90 degree. This is 90, this is 90, this is 90. So 4A plus 58 is equal 90. Solve this, you will get your A value. 2B minus 18 is equal 90. Solve this, you will get your B value. Okay, Next question. Okay, last two questions because this video is getting longer. So refer to the figure at the right if angle 2 is where? This is angle 2. A plus 15 and angle 3 is here. Find the value of A such that HL, this HL is perpendicular to HJ. Okay, so we can see using this sign that they are perpendicular, they are making 90-degree angle, right? Okay, so when this is the sign you have, what does it mean? That this plus this equal 90 degree. This plus this is equal 90 degree, right? So I'm talking about question number 9 only. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal 90 degree. You can use seen this sign, right? Now after that, a plus 15 plus a plus 35 is equal 90. I've done this type of question, so now you can solve this. You will get a value. Okay, right. Next question, question number 10. DA and DC are perpendicular. So when I say DA and DC are perpendicular, what does it mean? They are making 90 degree. So let's say this is your D point, DA, DC. They are perpendicular, it means they are making 90-degree angle. Point B lies in the interior of angle ADC. ADC. So B is in the interior somewhere here. Now angle ADB. ADB. This is 3A plus 10 degree. BDC. BDC is 13A. It is asking you find the angle of ADB and BDC, right? So it's simple again. This plus this, measurement of angle ADB plus measurement of angle BDC is equal 90 degree, right? Because this is making, they are perpendicular. Now 3A plus 10 plus 13A is equal 90. Solve this, you will get A value, and now what you have to do is, it is asking angles ADB, which is 3A plus 10. So whatever value you get here, substitute in this, right? Substitute in this 3 and you will get your answer. The other will be 90 minus whatever you get here. So that's it for this video, and I hope you understood. Good luck.